Picture this. You wake up, grab your coffee, and check your phone, only to realize your YouTube channel earned money while you were sleeping. No boss, no meetings, no deadlines, just systems quietly working for you 24/7. Sounds unreal, right? But this is exactly what's happening to thousands of creators who've mastered faceless YouTube automation. In today's video, I'm going to show you how ordinary people, from college students to 50-year-old professionals, are using AI and storytelling to build real, sustainable income online. So, take a deep breath, because your journey to freedom might just start today. Let me tell you something real. In today's digital world, the smartest people aren't working harder. They're working smarter. And one of the most powerful ways to do that is through faceless YouTube automation. I've seen it change lives, from 22-year-olds searching for freedom to 50-year-olds who thought it was too late to start again. Imagine waking up and realizing your videos kept working for you overnight. Earning, growing, connecting with people you've never met. That's not a dream. It's a system. I've spent over a decade helping ordinary professionals and retirees build these digital assets, systems that create income, even while they sleep. And today, I want to show you how you can start too. AI storytelling channels are rewriting what it means to be a creator. With tools like Leonardo.ai and ChatGPT, anyone can bring imagination to life, building worlds, voices, and stories that feel like a movie, yet cost almost nothing to make. I've watched creators with zero editing skills build millions of views just by combining curiosity with AI. The secret isn't expensive equipment, it's creativity powered by technology. Imagine crafting a story where every line, every emotion, comes alive through AI-generated art and voice. It's cinematic storytelling without the Hollywood budget, and it's available to anyone willing to experiment. This is where creativity meets automation, and where the future of digital storytelling truly begins. There's one niche that never goes out of style: royal and celebrity gossip. People have always been fascinated by power, fame, and drama. It's human nature to want to peek behind the curtain. From royal family controversies to influencer breakups, this type of content keeps audiences hooked day after day. What makes it powerful is its simplicity. You don't need Hollywood access, just storytelling skill and timing. A well-told update, a clever angle, or a new perspective can spark thousands of comments overnight. I've seen creators turn basic gossip recaps into full-time income streams. Because while trends fade, curiosity about fame never does. And if you can tell those stories well, people will always come back for more. One of the most profitable and intellectually rewarding niches right now is economy and geopolitics commentary. These long-form videos dive deep into real-world issues, from inflation and housing markets to global conflicts and policy shifts. Viewers aren't just watching, they're thinking, questioning, and learning. That's why these channels earn some of the highest RPMs, often between $20 and $25. If you have an analytical mind or enjoy connecting global events to everyday life, this niche fits perfectly. You don't need to be a professor, just someone curious and thoughtful enough to explain what's happening and why it matters. In a world full of noise, clear, honest insight is rare. And that's exactly what people are willing to pay attention to. Fitness commentary channels are exploding right now. And the best part is, you don't even need to show your face. Imagine reacting to fitness influencers, breaking down their routines, mindset, or even their mistakes, all through voiceover. One creator uploaded just 9 videos and hit over 1 million views. Why? Because people love learning about transformation, motivation, and what really works behind those perfect bodies. If you're passionate about health, self-improvement, or personal growth, this niche is your playground. You can mix education with entertainment, share honest opinions, and inspire others to move, think, and grow stronger. In a world chasing quick fixes, authentic fitness commentary builds trust, and trust turns into lasting growth, both for you and your audience. Character analysis channels tap into something timeless: our love for stories and the people who live inside them. These creators don't just describe what happens, they dive deep into why a character acts the way they do. From villains we secretly root for to heroes with hidden flaws, every breakdown feels like uncovering a piece of human psychology. Short, clever storytelling keeps viewers hooked and coming back for more. Some channels only post a dozen videos, yet build millions of views and loyal fan bases. If you love movies, psychology, or storytelling, this niche is a goldmine. It's not about being a film critic. It's about helping people see characters, and even themselves, in a new light. High-quality faceless brands, like the Beyond Being style, prove that presentation is everything. These channels stand out not just because of their content, but because of how polished they look. Clean colors, consistent fonts, and thumbnails that you can recognize instantly. That level of visual identity builds trust and makes viewers stop scrolling. You don't need to show your face to build a brand. You just need consistency and intention. When people see a thumbnail and immediately know it's yours, you've already won half the battle. It's the difference between looking like a hobby and looking like a business. And in 2025, professionalism and design are what separate viral creators from those still wondering why their views aren't growing. Reddit storytelling channels are evolving, and the ones that win are those adding heart, not shortcuts. Instead of copying word-for-word posts, successful creators rewrite real stories with their own commentary, emotion, and perspective. They turn internet confessions into cinematic moments that feel raw and human. YouTube no longer rewards AI-generated spam. It rewards voices that sound real. When you narrate a story with empathy, a touch of humor, a pause in the right place, a reflection that makes people think, viewers stay. They remember you. They come back. Authentic storytelling isn't about perfection. It's about connection. In a sea of copy-paste content, your genuine voice is the one thing that can't be automated. And that's exactly why it stands out. Curiosity-based channels, like Plain Curious, thrive on one simple truth. People love to learn when it feels like entertainment. These creators take complex ideas, strange facts, or forgotten stories, and turn them into short, fascinating journeys. With a powerful voiceover and strong storytelling, they make education feel effortless. Something you want to watch, not something you have to. One channel hit $10,000 a month in just 30 days by mastering this formula. The magic lies in the tone. Curious, inviting, and never condescending. If you've ever lost hours watching random history facts or science mysteries, you already understand why this works. Curiosity doesn't just attract views. It builds communities of lifelong learners who crave the next wow moment. The Why It Sucks to Be format, made popular by channels like Jinx Animated, proves that simplicity can be incredibly powerful. Each episode takes a character or historical figure, a medieval knight, a gangster, even a mythological god, and explores the hidden struggles behind their lives. It's funny, ironic, and oddly educational. Viewers can't help but binge watch because every story delivers that perfect mix of curiosity and dark humor. You don't need fancy visuals to make it work. Just clever writing, pacing, and a voice that keeps people hooked. This format reminds us that every glorious role in history came with pain, pressure, or absurdity. And when you show that truth with creativity, you turn ordinary facts into unforgettable storytelling. The finance and wealth psychology niche is where experience truly pays off, especially for creators speaking to adults over 35. These channels go beyond how to make money. They explore why people spend, save, invest the way they do. It's about mindset, not just math. Viewers connect because they see their own habits reflected back at them: the fear of risk, the comfort of routine, the desire for freedom. When you teach financial wisdom through stories and real-life examples, people listen longer, engage deeper, and return more. That's why this niche enjoys incredible retention and high RPMs of $15 or $30. It's not flashy, but it's powerful, helping everyday people rewrite their relationship with money, one video at a time. AI productivity and tool review channels are booming, because everyone today wants to work smarter, not harder. These creators test, compare, and simplify the newest AI tools built for entrepreneurs, freelancers, and content creators. They don't just show features, they demonstrate real results. How one app can save hours, boost income, or automate boring tasks. As people search for ways to scale their businesses or balance busy lives, this niche grows faster every month. The secret is honesty and clarity. Explain what works, what doesn't, and how it fits into real workflows. Viewers appreciate transparency more than hype. In a world drowning in new tech, being the voice that helps others choose wisely is not just valuable, it's highly profitable. Here's what I've learned after helping thousands of people build real, lasting income online. Stop chasing quick hacks. They fade as fast as they appear. The real wealth comes from building systems, ones that multiply your time, creativity, and impact. AI isn't here to replace you. It's here to amplify you. Use it to scale your ideas, not to fake effort. When you combine genuine storytelling with smart automation, you create something unstoppable. Choose 1 or 2 niches that fit your voice and experience, then show up with consistency. Remember, people follow trust, not speed. Branding, emotion, and reliability will always win over trends. If you focus on connection first, the money naturally follows, and it stays. I've worked with hundreds of mid-career professionals who once believed they'd missed their chance, that online success was only for the young or the tech-savvy. But within months, many of them built faceless YouTube channels, earning what their full-time jobs once paid. The shift happened when they stopped treating content like a hobby and started treating it like business. They learned to create systems, not just videos, digital assets that keep working while they sleep. I always tell my clients, you're not too late. You're just getting started at the perfect time. Because in this new economy, creativity and consistency matter more than age. And once your ideas start earning for you, everything about retirement begins to look very different. So here's the truth. The opportunity is right in front of you. You don't need to be a tech genius or a marketing expert to start. All you need is the willingness to learn, to show up, and to build something that can grow beyond you. Whether you're 22 or 52, the digital world doesn't care about your past. It rewards your consistency and creativity. Your first video might not change your life, but the habit of creating will. If this message inspired you, don't just scroll away. Hit that like button, drop a comment below to share your thoughts, and subscribe for more real lessons on building online income and financial freedom. Your future self will thank you.